Done. Well done.
Okay.
I literally nearly myself then, just with how much that hurts.
The doc's body is now prepared, but is his mind? Helmut claims the worst part is now over, but the doc will now have to take the weight of his entire body on his already painful open wounds.
You just follow my hands. So if I take the hands down slowly, you just take your hands slowly off in the same pace. Yeah?
Helmut briefs his team. They will take the weight of the doc's body until he is ready to hang freely. One false move and this could end in disaster.
Okay, you watch my hands. Okay? Down, slowly down. Slowly down. Keep coming. Keep coming.
My
okay?
legs really hurt.
Okay, legs slowly down. Don't worry. Don't worry.
The doc's skin stretches as it begins to take the weight of his body.
Okay. Legs more. Legs more. And up.
Sorry, that really hurts.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's so annoying.
That far away. You were that far away. You did very well. I can hold you.
I really felt like there was still loads more weight that they were carrying.
You know, that's what I said. You know, the stretch goes on forever. That feeling. Do you know what I mean?
But it's not the stretch. It just really bloody hurts.
I know.
It's not.
Okay, Asha, help me unclip.
The pain is too much for the doc to bear, and he decides to take time out.
Obviously expecting it to be unpleasant, but not nearly as horrible as that was. That was horrific.
The doc is unsure whether he can take any more. 10 minutes later, he's dug deep and has decided to go for one final push.
I'm ready. Slowly down. Now slowly down. You turn it down. Okay, slowly down. Look at my hands. Slowly down. You're almost there. Jonathan, almost there. Down. Don't worry, you're fine. It's down a bit more. Down more. You're okay. In, out. Okay. Richard, Peter, down. Okay. No.
Please,
Okay. You were hanging except your legs.
It was my legs that hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay,
I'm
no
done.
problem. Okay, hook stop.
The doc fails to achieve full suspension, but at this point, his upper body has been released, and for a few seconds, his full weight is resting on the hooks and the skin on his back.
Jonathan was suspended for 1 or 2 seconds. There was a moment when all the hands were off. First one's out, second one's out.
I'm really disappointed, actually, that I didn't manage to do the skin hanging particularly successfully. I think I underestimated how much that was going to hurt, as it was agony. And I got so close, and I will be back. I'm going to try it again, definitely.
Doc Damage has stretched his skin. But Data Girl, the Indestructible's body reporter, is planning to push the boundaries of skin elasticity even further. Her latest mission, to find the man with the stretchiest skin in the world. The skin is the body's heaviest organ. If laid out flat, it would cover an area as big as 2 meters square. That's enough to stretch over both sides of a bass drum and have enough left over for a bongo. Data Girls track down Garry Turner. A man so stretchy, his skin could probably cover a full drum kit.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, that would be great. Oh my lord.
It's very easy, up you go.
Does it go further?
Yeah, use 2 hands if you like. Keep going. Right the way up. Up you go. Keep going.
Gary's secret is a rare disorder that should have killed him, but instead has turned him into a human elastic band.
No pain at all. And then it just snaps back?
Yeah, it just twangs straight back.
So Gary, can you tell me exactly what your condition is?
My condition's actually called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a very, very rare condition that affects about 1 in 593 million people. And it's basically a lack of collagen in the skin.
Collagen is a protein that keeps the body rigid, binding the skin and providing it with strength and support. Without it, there's nothing to stop Garry stretching all over the place, which is why he can do this with his neck. Lift the skin clean off his hand and can get his chin right up over his nose.
When did you first sort of realise that you had it?
I first realised I had stretchy skin probably when I was about 4 or 5 years old.
Did you have a stretchy mum and dad?
No, they're not stretchy, but it does run in the female line. Possibly 20 generations ago, there would have been a stretchy person in the family.
Keep going.
The stretching isn't confined to just skin. Ligaments and other tissue lose their rigidity, and most people with the syndrome don't live past 25. But Garry has cheated death and is now 30 years old. With every year he survives, he gets stretchier and stretchier. And at the age of 28, he became the stretchiest man in the world when he attached 159 clothes pegs to the skin on his face. But that was 2 years ago. And Data Girl wants to know if the stretchiest man in the world has got stretchier still. So she's called in Guinness adjudicator Jane Boatfield to see if Garry can set a new world record.
Okay, well, the pegs have to be commercially available wooden pegs, which we've got here. They have to be attached to the forehead, cheeks, not on your eyelids or your lips or ears. And also, they should, when you finish, they need to remain on your face for 5 seconds before they come off again. Are you ready to set a new Guinness World Record, Garry?
I'm ready to try and set a new Guinness World Record.
Great.
Great. Garry, in your own time if you want to start.
1 peg down, 159 to go. For a new record and scientific proof that Garry's skin is becoming more elastic with age. As Garry positions the pegs in a close circle around his visage, his skin is pulled tighter and tighter. But his face contains over 60,000 nerve endings, and with every additional peg, the pain increases.
140.
The pain is now unbearable, but there are still 20 to go, and our peg-laden stretchy man is quickly running out of face.
Oh, this is the worst one ever.
That's 150. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57,
3 to go.
58,
2 left.
59.
160.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's done it. It's a new Guinness World Record. As Garry struggles to find room for the final peg, he finds a spare millimeter on his upper cheek. And with a face full of pegs, he proves that the world's stretchiest man just keeps getting stretchier with every year.
Oh, that's it.